Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So this week, again, we're going to try a little something different. We're going to start with the etheric energy, so the spiritual energy around you, using the Soul's Journey deck. So it's been working out for everybody else. It's really giving us a really good insight into everybody's energies, or at least as a collective. So let's see what you guys get today, or this week, I should say. So Spirit, can we get 3 cards for Pisces? Okay, so we have Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Let's get another card. I apologize for the background noise. My roommate is home from work today, so just bear with me. Spirit, can we get 2 more cards, please, for Pisces? Thank you. We have Courage. I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. Love it. This is good energy around you guys. And the final card is Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I love it. Okay, so Spirit has been pointing this out to me for most of the readings, not all of them though, is the color. Okay, so excuse me. Yellow, solar plexus, right below the rib cage. Your solar plexus is your power, your not your sexuality, sorry, that's your sacral. Your power, your essence, your drive, your purpose, and also learning to love yourself for who you are, having patience, accepting things as they are. This is great energy to work on, cultivating the patience and this pride energy from that spot. Okay, also we have purple here, so this could be third eye or crown, however this resonates, but finding the inner strength or the courage to face your fears with confidence, to face your traumas with confidence, to look at the people that hurt you in the face and say, I don't want this anymore, I don't deserve this, that kind of energy. Okay, moving past it all and learning to not only forgive yourself for not seeing it, but also forgiving the person for doing those things to you. Because let's be honest, if they didn't have their own traumas, it probably wouldn't have happened. Okay, they just decided not to work through their problems, or they didn't feel like they could. Okay, so there's always layers to those sort of things. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to use my Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck, and let's see if we can get a little more clarifying energy for these cards for you guys. Okay, so let's start with this Pride card. Again, it says, I love myself and I see everyone in myself. That's the kind of energy that I was saying, that there has to be forgiveness in the end. Look at that Justice card. It says soul contract. So it was part of your contract. Look at that Ace of Swords, breakthrough awareness. It was part of your soul contract, unfortunately, to go through the things that you have. Trust me, I've been through the ringer as well, and thankfully I don't remember a lot of it, but internally I feel it, right? But this was meant to happen to break through the barriers that were created to hold us back before we were even born. And those barriers are the things that calcify our third eye, the things that manipulate us into believing that one way is the only way, and this whole patriarchal bullshit that's going on right now. It's about that. Okay, it's about raising our vibrations and awakening as a whole. Okay, so that's why we have to learn to look past the demons and see ourselves in those people, to understand that yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I'm just gonna stop there. They're telling me to stop there. Okay, so let's move on to Courage. Courage says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Facing our fears with confidence, you guys, it is divine intervention. It's a tower moment. It's the time where Spirit is like, enough is enough. You need to face this or you can't move forward. You're asking to move forward. Well, here it goes. Face your fears. Absolutely. Oh, we just got 3 cards. They're telling you that you were doing great, steady progress moving forward. This is definitely a karmic lesson for you. And it's going to be painful. It's going to be painful when you have to tell people that have been in your life for however long, saying that I no longer want you to be in my life, or we have to create healthy boundaries to the point where I don't get, I'm not triggered and I'm not in pain anymore. And those people will fight back. Those people will keep pushing your buttons until you really just show them those barriers. Okay, so have the courage to face your fears. Okay, it's part of your contract. So now we're going to go to patience over here. We have I accept that everything happens in divine order. Spirit, can we get some clarifying cards for this energy? This one to come out. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to feel lonely. You're going to feel isolated during your spiritual awakening. Because you're gonna basically evolve from the lifestyle that you had and moving into your new one, which means leaving people behind. So it's gonna feel lonely for a while, absolutely. But trusting and having patience that people that truly will love you for who you are gonna come in is that inner strength that Spirit is trying to help you cultivate. Okay, look at this, the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Learning to master your emotions, it takes time, and then creating new ideas for your future takes time and patience. All right. And look at that bottom of the deck. They showed me the world. This is a cycle for you and you're completing it. Okay? Awesome. I'm loving how this reading is going so far. It's beautiful energy, you guys. So we're going to put those away. We're going to put these guys up here because this is, this is your energy up here. So we're going to hold on to it and most likely reference it. Let me just shuffle this one. Put those cards back in there. And we're going to move on to regular tarot here. We're going to look at current energies and future potential outcome energies. I'm not called to look at past energies. You know what you got to work through, or at least your spirit guides will lead you there. Remember, the future energies can always change because we have, what is it called? Free will. God, I love that. All right, so Spirit, let's look for Pisces, their current energies. Thank you. I need 2 more cards. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Can I get 2 more, please? Thank you. We have the Devil in reverse, and oh, we got 2 more cards instead of just 1. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, so let's move to future energies for Pisces, please. Okay. Let's see. We've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Man, you guys must be some of you might be just going through all of this. King of Pentacles in reverse. You might be in the heart of it all. Can I get 1 more card, please, for their future potential outcome energies? Thank you. Oh, we got... All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups in reverse came out together. So that's a special message out there. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, 6 of Cups. Yeah, letting go of the past, things that your emotions are tied to, people, places, things that trigger you. Okay? That cause you pain because you're even if your subconscious is trying to hold back the initial memories or like the visual side of it, your physical body and the memories are still in your subconscious. It's just not letting it out because it's trying to protect you. Your body, however, anytime there's physical pain in the body, that's your body's way of telling you, hey, you are holding on to something that no longer serves your higher purpose. It is an emotional pain that needs to be acknowledged. You need to feel it. You need to acknowledge it. You need to work through it. And then you got to let it go. Okay? It's the only way that this energy, this pride energy, where you love yourself, but also see yourself in everyone else, that's where that energy comes from, because you understand the pain, you understand the journey, you understand that brick wall that you hit every time because you're scared to break through it. You're scared to see what's on the other side. Okay? So looking at the overall, or the current energy, we have the Lovers, the Devil, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. So basically, what I'm seeing is a lot of you are in the heart of the messiness, of the letting go, of the feeling unloved, the slow pace of it all, the disconnect from family and the people that you thought loved you. That is this energy right here. It hurts. It hurts so bad, you guys. I know. Trust me, I felt it this morning. I unfortunately got a little triggered by a video of 2 grandparents watching their grandchild win something on national television, and it was so beautiful, and I miss my one pair of grandparents that I absolutely adored, specifically my grandmother on my mother's side. She died when I was in high school, so it's been at least over almost 2 decades now, and I miss her so much, and it triggered me. And I just wanted to know why did she have to leave me with them? Why did she have to leave so soon? And I heard her say, because it had to be that way. Okay, it has to be this way. It's the only way we can understand why, the whys. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of, you're not going to feel good about yourself. You're not going to be able to give love to anybody else. It's a slow process, but you're understanding that you have strings attached to you and you want to cut them. You want to get rid of them. You're sobering up. Congratulations if you are. It is a rough journey becoming sober. I've had to do it multiple times because I always felt like I needed to be numb. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive in here. We have the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck again. So Spirit, let's get some clarifying cards for this top row, please. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. The King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles came out again, letting you know this is a time of mastering your emotions so that new ideas or, you know, whatever your purpose is in this life, once you get rid of this energy, and I just looked at my clock or my timer and it said 11:11. So that's a special number for you guys. Look that up. It's an angel number. Yeah, this is a judgment. It's part of your, it's a karmic lesson. I told you there's a reason why these things happen. But once you master your emotions, you work through all of this, you learn to not be, break down when you're triggered. The triggering goes away and you just acknowledge it. Okay. And you say, you know what? You can't affect me like that anymore because I've overcome it. Okay. But these ideas that will come from this are ways that you can help bring Six of Pentacles, equality, balance back, not only into your life, but it's about balancing. It's about balancing the energies in the world. Anything else? Yeah, this is a new journey. This is a new activation for you. This is a new journey. Spirit is trying to close this chapter for you, close this karmic chapter cycle for you so that you can move forward into what you want, truly want, and what you're meant to do and why you came back. Okay, so let's move on to the future energies. Let's see, make sure you guys can see all that. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles came out with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So let's dive in. So those concrete ideas that Spirit keeps coming out to tell you, you're moving too fast. Okay, Spirit needs you to slow down. Divine timing. Things will come to you when it's meant to. If you push too hard and too fast, things are not going to work out. Okay, hence this energy here. Okay, there could also be an earth sign that's around you. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but hey, pentacle energy, here we go. There is someone around you that's going to block you from being able to find your true purpose. Those ideas that you're working on, that's this card. Look at that. She's looking at all these things to see what helps her. And this is a block. Someone is blocking you, or an energy is blocking you. This could also be if you have an earth sign as your moon or your rising sign. This is what that energy is. Okay, now we have this Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups that came out in reverse together. Okay, so what I'm sensing is there could be a mother figure around you that you're afraid to walk away from, or you try to walk away from, but they pull you back in. So this could be parental energy, because I always see the Queen of Pentacles as like Mother Earth energy, you know, the ultimate mother. But not everybody has the ultimate mother. I never had the ultimate mother. My mother was a terrible person, is a terrible person. So this could be parents blocking you from moving forward to finding your true purpose. This could also just be people in your life holding you back. This could be energies holding you back because there's something that you're missing, or you're just not there yet. Okay, so Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this, shall we? Three of Cups. Yeah, you gotta find your people. You gotta celebrate. You gotta find your people, celebrating the small victories first before you go for the big ones, okay? A Knight of Wands. Yeah, this could be creating a new adventure for you, a new opportunity for you, and it could be a fire sign instead. You know, your people could be fire signs. They could lead you. Be careful during. So this is a message of love, Page of Cups. Be careful at who you allow into your life from previous to current, as you move forward, because there are people that are here to help you, and there's people that are here to take you away from what you're meant to do. That is what that is talking about. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of love energy. Again, here we go, the Six of Cups twice. Now it's upright. So it's time to let go of this mother-like energy. There's too many trials. There's too many, like this person or this energy is just not helping you whatsoever. You need to heal and recover from this person. It's time to move on, let them go, create those healthy boundaries. What was that card? Yeah, again, this is a message of love from maybe the true mother nature, Mother Earth incarnate, letting you know that the mother that brought you into this world was only meant to do that. Okay, so with that said, let's dive into the darkness energy with spirits of darkness and light divination deck. Let's find out what this pain is. Let's find out what's holding you back. All right, for Pisces. Spirit of Pumpkin, Autumn, Harvest, Midnight. Yeah, you're not letting, something isn't, okay. So this has to do with aligning with Mother Nature, aligning with her seasonal transitions. So a lot of you are in the autumn energy, right? So which means that you're allowing things to, you're not putting your energy towards things that don't give you purpose. So if you think about it, let's look at a tree, for example, and I'm going to make this as fast as I can. So a tree gives energy to its leaves to give the bright, green colors, or whatever color the tree, we'll say the color of the leaves are green, right? But as fall comes, the tree stops giving the leaves energy and pulls it back into the trunk, therefore the change of color. And then when that change of color happens, the energy can no longer hold on to the leaves and the leaves fall to the ground. And then it gets recycled into the earth. That's kind of where you guys are at. You're not putting the energy towards it, but you're not letting it go yet. You're not allowing the transition from midnight into the next day. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else? Some of you are just ascending, and it's just part of the process, and you're just taking it one day at a time. You're allowing yourself to have that courage and the patience to allow things to process. And sometimes people take longer than others, but you're definitely finding your way back to your path. If anybody has, so this is Spirit of Possession. Whenever I see this card, I think of people that are addicted to sex, and it's not necessarily it's not a bad thing, but it's for those people that do it because they're trying to find a connection with somebody, because maybe you were sexually abused kind of scenario. And I apologize for the trigger warning, for the lack of a trigger warning. That's not for everybody, so we're going to set that aside. That energy, that's an energy that definitely needs to be let go of. Trust me, it's okay to have a healthy sexual life. It's more about the why. Like, why are you doing it? Is it really a sexual appetite, or is it because you were abused as a child and that's the form of love that you understand? So you're trying to find that connection and that need, and that's very unhealthy. Werewolf spirit, we have wild, untamed, and desire. So there's something within you that's trying to come out and be released because it no longer serves your higher purpose. This energy needs to be released. It is not good energy to have. Anything else? Okay, well, that else do you want to come out? Masculine spirit and spirit of the key. Okay, so a lot of masculines, whether it's an actual masculine or the masculine energy within yourselves, is awakening, right? And once both energies are awakened and collaborate, look at that solution, wisdom, spiritual knowledge, things come to light, things come to fruition, answers come forward. Anything else through this deck, Spirit? Okay. So, just the final few cards of this deck. We have Spirit of the Sun, Spirit of Lion. So this is double Leo energy right here. So Spirit is trying to give you the energy, the vitality to resurrect yourself, to become the leader that you're meant to. You are part of the wave of children that were born, whether you were the first, second, or third wave, doesn't matter. You are part of the 3 waves, and that resonates. Look up Dolores Cannon. That we are here to shift the consciousness away from the shit that America is in right now and awaken people. And finally, this is beautiful. We have Spirit of Connections and Spirit of a Lighthouse. All right, your fated partner, your soulmate, your fated meeting, the divine counterpart, your twin flame soulmate, however that resonates, they are calling you home. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's time to come home. Okay? All right, final deck. We have Soul. I named my own deck. Soul Growth Journey deck. Shadow work almost flip out. Now there's deep shadow work, however that resonates for you. Being grateful to not only have this opportunity to release this energy, but also having a higher purpose and a reason as to why you came back. Yeah, a lot of you are just lost. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out what your next steps are. Don't worry, the divine will be there for you. Oof. Okay, so here we go. Some of you, again, like I said, parental issues, creating healthy boundaries with those parental issues. It doesn't just have to be father issues. It could be mother issues as well. Creating healthy boundaries with those people because you just don't want to be around them. They're toxic. They are their addictions. Remove the blindfolds. Remove the veil. Self-love, learning to love yourself. Take a break from social media. Don't let people know what you're doing. Don't let people know things that you're working through, and allow yourself to receive. Because when we block social media or just general media, we allow ourselves to connect to spirit and ask for that light. We have angels are with you. Some of you travel to other dimensions. Make sure you call your energy back. If you do, you are looking to communicate, working through your karmic cycles. What did I say earlier? Don't feel guilty for walking away from, especially parents. It's all part of the divine plan. You're on the right path. Find forgiveness and compassion, abundance. You're ascending. Abandonment again. It's all just laying out step by step by step by step, just like this, cup by cup by cup by cup by cup. Okay. All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.